I finally got some new tires. My rims are extra dirty right now, but you can see I got some Continental DWS Plus. I probably said the name wrong. I don't even remember. I should, for how much I just paid for these. It's not an extreme amount of money that I spent on them. And it was actually a little bit cheaper than if I were to just get the tires that originally came on the car. So why wouldn't I upgrade to a nicer tire for less money? You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. Bro, this is an absolutely gorgeous car. So let's hop inside and go for a ride. I got it in comfort mode right now. That's why everything's yellow back there. All right, I'm gonna try something different. I got you guys mounted on my passenger seat. It's kind of like you're driving like a European car or something. The only reason I want to do this is because I just don't want to wear this thing on my head. So I'm gonna see how this turns out. You guys are gonna leave some comments down below telling me if you like this view or if you like it better when I put it on my forehead. And I guess I'll just decide from there based on you guys' comments. So I need you guys to comment, because without that, how am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? In this video, I'm gonna start out by driving in comfort mode, okay? Honestly, I really feel like the comfort mode in this car is faster than the sport mode. I might be tripping, but I really don't think I am. We're gonna test it out. And we're gonna drive with the windows down so you can hear like the wind, you can hear the engine, you can hear everything you need to hear. Actually, let me flip the camera around so it's not too much wind coming from the window over there. Let me do that. All right, so this is the setup. I honestly think you guys are gonna like this a little bit more. Let me wipe off the camera. I'm saying that like it's a real camera or something. It's just my phone, but it's gonna do. Let's get this engine turned on. Let's wipe off the windshield a little bit. Cool, that's cool. And then we can put these windows down and we can get rolling. Let me actually find something to put up here right quick, just so I can block off some information. God. Like I said, we're driving in comfort mode today. So, of course, travel assist not available. Bro, travel assist is never available on this car. Literally never. Actually, no, let's start in sport mode with the windows up for a little bit. And then we're gonna put it in sport mode in a little bit, all right? Just so you guys can see a little bit of the difference. These speed bumps are killing me. Is this guy gonna watch what he's doing? Yeah, he is. See, the only thing about these POV drive videos is I don't be knowing what to say. Y'all hear it? This sounds good for a 4-cylinder, y'all can't lie. And I'm gonna go to the right just so I can get them turns and curves. Because who wants to see somebody drive on a straight road? Yes, I am shifting myself. Y'all heard what that sounds like, right? Now let's take it to comfort mode. It's significantly more quiet, but I'm gonna turn the turn signal off, who cares? It's significantly more quiet, but when you roll down the windows, you can really start to hear the engine and everything else. I'm gonna just turn that off. Bro, I don't need to keep getting these notifications. If you're watching this video do me a favor, go drop a comment down below right now. Let me know what car you got. I should have launched it, shouldn't I? But it was too late to put it in sport mode. Might get a section where I can put it in sport mode and do a launch right around this corner. Perfect. The light is literally about to turn red right now. It literally just turned red. So y'all gonna get a quick little launch. This is gonna be my first launch with these new tires. I'm gonna take it out of the manual mode. Oh, that was horrible. That was probably the worst launch I've done ever. Damn, that was a horrible launch, actually. Hold on, because he like I did mention before, I do got road rage, but that right there definitely was not my fault. Like, I turned in my lane, he turned in his lane. So why are you beeping your horn at me? Forget that. Like, I was gonna, bro, he's so lucky he turned, because y'all would have just saw exactly how my road rage is. Hold on, I'm gonna go into comfort mode right quick. I know y'all didn't come to see no comfort mode, but I honestly do think comfort mode is quicker. And I'm not gonna wild too much on these turns, just because I'm still getting used to these tires. The wind noise is really crazy. Like, I'm just trying to record a peaceful video, and I'm sure the wind is smacking the camera. Okay, I'm gonna put down the back windows. Let's see if they can still hear. I should make this a cutting up through traffic video, but I'm really not going to. By the way, everything you're seeing is just CGI. None of this is real. slight little pull. It's honestly disrespectful how quiet this car is. Like, with the windows down, you can't even hear nothing on the highway. Of course you could, you know, hear it on the regular road because you're not going to be going 70 miles per hour. 55 miles per hour, that's the speed limit. That's what I was just doing. But this is all CGI anyway, so it don't matter. If you're wondering if I'm really pressing the gas or not, because like I said, this car is kind of quiet, you can't really tell. You can always just look at the little the revs, right? And see, you can see when I press it, it goes up. But then also look right here. When I press it, it also goes up. The PSI goes up too. As soon as I let it go, you can see it immediately drops. So if that's clear on the camera, then you should be able to tell whether I'm pressing the gas or not. Like right now, I'm definitely not pressing the gas. Look at that, 4 PSI, are you crazy? Look at that Honda right there, smoking. I'm gonna get behind him just because, look at that, bro. This is the reason why we can't have gas cars anymore. Because there's people driving around with cars like that. That's ridiculous. It's not for cars like this. No, bro, why would anybody care about a car like this? It's cars like that Honda. Why is everybody going so slow, bro? I can't even tell how fast we're going, but we just feel like we're going slow. Here we are. Oh, you can hear the turbo a little bit. Hold on. Damn, I wish I wasn't on the highway. If we was on the regular roads right now, you could really hear the turbo. This car is completely stock, but the turbo noises for the 22 and up Jetta GLI, it's very nice. It's really nice. Anything? See, look, I like that sound better. In comfort mode, it's more natural sounding. It's not as loud, so you probably can't hear it on the camera. I don't know, I just like it better. You can hear it build up. Hold on, I'm gonna do like a little voice for my voice. Like, comfort mode, it builds up. It's like sport mode is kind of just like that sounds real stupid, but it's like the same pitch the whole time. Let me change the gear because all right, yeah. I don't know, I just like comfort mode better. Something about it actually is faster. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe they programmed the car incorrectly, but there's no way sport mode is really faster. I know it's supposed to be faster, but it doesn't feel faster at all. If you could tell, it was at 31 PSI. So that's me pressing the gas most of the way down, but it wasn't all the way. It will be at like maybe 36 to like 39 if I was pressing it for real. But I'm about to get off the highway so you guys can really experience the car. And maybe I might throw it into comfort mode then and see how it sounds. So I'm gonna just take the very next exit. Damn, I was about to speed around this corner, but this truck just got in front of me. And he didn't even, bruh, what the? Bruh, I just be taking this corner at any speed. You're supposed to be going around this corner maybe at like 40. I don't know. Whatever I'm going on the highway is what I'm going on that turn. Which is not good because sometimes this traffic be backed up. All right, now we can put the windows down and see how the car really sounds. Bro, why do you not have your signal on? Like, what the f***? I mean, what the heck? I know my car is sick of me because I keep switching comfort to sport, from comfort to sport, from comfort to sport. But, hey, it is what it is. I bought it, I'm going to use it how I want. Bro, that shit sounds so good. 447. Damn, we missed the light. By the way, for context, guys, just like I said, this is CGI. But the CGI town that I'm in is like a video game. These people in this CGI video game town are like the worst drivers on the face of the planet. This is the computer version of a town called Langley Park, Maryland. And these people can't drive to save their lives. Literally the worst drivers on the planet. I've never experienced a time on the road in Langley Park in real life where somebody hasn't done something stupid. So I'm just waiting for it to happen. I already know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen. So you guys are probably going to see it in this video. I don't know. We're going to see. But like I said, this is not real. This is just a video game. Actually, let me crack the sunroof just a little bit. Oh, here's something cool to talk about. The 40th anniversary Jetta GLI. If you can't tell, I'm wearing a Volkswagen uniform right now. That's because currently I'm a Volkswagen salesperson. So let's talk about that for a second. The 40th anniversary of the Jetta GLI is this year, and we're going to be getting that soon. If you don't already know, that should be based on the Jetta GLI S trim level. The one I'm driving right now is the Jetta GLI Autobahn. So if you're looking for a Jetta GLI, but you, oh my God, look at that pothole. If you're, hold on, damn. If you're looking for a Jetta GLI, but you just feel like you can't afford one, then the 40th anniversary might be the best. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Look at that pothole. Damn. The 40th anniversary might be the one for you to get. It starts at like 29,000 versus the one I'm in right now, it's like 34,000. So you're gonna be saving some money getting the special edition of the car. Why not? I mean, what are you really losing? You're losing leather seats, big deal. You're losing, I don't know. The screen, I feel like might be smaller, but if it's a 40th anniversary, I feel like they're not gonna downgrade the screen. Wireless connectivity, maybe the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but for real, does that really matter? Plug it up with a cord. Most of the time you're gonna plug it up anyway to charge it, so what's the big deal? Langley Park, just for anybody watching, if you're from Maryland, bro, it's I can take this off now because we're on the regular roads. It's, by the way, this is just a video game, regular roads on the video game. But anyway, this is really like a low-tier neighborhood if you think about it. If you're from Maryland and you drove through Langley Park, look at all this on the side of the road. Like, they really just don't care about this neighborhood. They don't even get real medians in the middle of the road. They put, what are those called? Those barriers, like them concrete barriers. They really just don't care. Langley Park, Capitol Heights, District Heights, Suitland. All of those in Maryland. And I'm pretty sure there's way more than that. These are just areas that I feel like Maryland doesn't care about. I was supposed to be shifting myself. Let me start doing that because I know you guys don't want to hear this car shift by itself. I need to do it so it can sound more aggressive. It's like I said, that stock exhaust on this car is really disrespectful. It really is. There's no reason it should be this quiet. Why is this dude in front of me going so slow? Well, the potholes might be one reason. Ooh, the DSG farts. That sounds good. Like I said before, leave a comment down below. What do you think of the Jetta GLI? Have you heard of it? Like, how long ago did you hear about this car? I'm not gonna lie, before I started working for Volkswagen, I never even knew this car existed. I'm just being honest. I heard of the Golf GTI. I think, of course, I've heard of the Golf R. Who hasn't? But the Jetta GLI didn't even exist to me, like, before I started working here. And I'm glad I heard about it because this car is a sleeper. It really is. Bro, why are you going so slow? Get up. Oh, he turned it. That's why. My fault. Bro, look at this. Look at these look, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? People in Langley Park are the worst drivers on the planet. They really are. They can't drive at all. They just do stupid stuff. And I say that all right before I just like floor the gas, but well, I'm not flooring it, but before I just start speeding. Look at this. He just jumps right out in the road. I should have hit him. Honestly, I think in Langley Park, I hope this don't sound offensive, but more than half of these people probably don't have a driver's license. I don't even know how to word that without sounding offensive. I'm not trying to offend nobody, just in case somebody from this area is watching. But like, I don't think everybody here have a driver's license. Not an American driver's license, at least. I'm gonna hop over. Yeah, so some people might be driving based on like their driver's license in like El Salvador or, I don't know, Ethiopia. I don't know. It's a lot of Latin American people here. It's a lot of African people here. It's people from all over the place for real. But the main people here in this neighborhood are Hispanic and African. It's probably like, at this point, like when I was growing up, it was probably 20% Hispanic. Now it's probably like 80% Hispanic. Like, it's crazy. And there's nothing wrong with that. People just looking for a place to live, for real. Looking for a better life. I have nothing against people coming here. But at the same time, like, if you do, make sure you take the Maryland State driver's license test, the driver's test or something, so you can learn the rules of the road. Because half of these people drive like a 14-year-old could drive better than half of these people. I'm trying to tell you. As a teenager, I drove better. Not saying that I drove. I did drive because this is a video game, like I said. If these people weren't in front of me, I could do a nice little pull, but it's going to be impossible. I'm not going to get around all four of these cars. I could if I drive on the shoulder, but I don't think these people are going to get out the way. Actually, I might be able to. Hold on. Watch this. I picked the wrong gear by accident, but it's all good. But alright, I'm about to end the video because I'm about to go inside the Target at this mall over here. That's why I'm in this area right now. If you did enjoy it, make sure you press the like button, because how am I gonna know to make more videos if I can't see that you guys are enjoying them? So press the like button, press the subscribe button, leave a comment, and yeah, we're gonna make more videos like this if you do those things. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy your day.